Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day match between Netherlands and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great. Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No! That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Yep.
No! That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Really good shot there.
Zaman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. Pakistan are none of 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
No! Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
This is everything.
Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs to be on target.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 10. Klaassen from the Randwick end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Massive chance.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 15.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep it in.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting. Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. This could be trouble.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Klaassen has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. No.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Just threw the shot too early. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 34.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Klaassen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run two.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 40. Going with pace now.
Yep. Bowler.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 48.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep. No, no, no.
Direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 52.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Go.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 2 more fielders can now go outside the circle.
Yep. No, no, no.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Chance!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Big shout.
Go.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
This should be close.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rizwan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. I don't think there's anyone who'd want to come out to bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The completion of a very tidy over. More importantly, 3 wickets have come from it. It's been a bowling masterclass. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit.
Glover with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Go!
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 83. Beaten on the drive. Azam got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged it. Loud shout. Azam is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Super catch.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Van der Merwe, the left armer, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Shaquille comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Van der Merwe shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No, no, no!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Van der Merwe from the Paddington end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Winning.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ten runs added in that over. The Netherlands are none for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Nice shot, runs possible. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting. Yep.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Netherlands are none for 14.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wazim ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Edge, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
9 runs added there. Netherlands are none for 27. Edge, what a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'd look for a couple here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Netherlands are 1 for 29.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. Netherlands are 1 for 31.
Right on. Yep.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Finds the edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.